Let's make lunch for my girl. I got her this new lunchbox and I'm obsessed. You can keep things hot or cold with the thermos. It's amazing. I'm taking a small cucumber, peeling and slicing it up. I also am going to be extra today and use the shape cutters and make them into hearts and stars. This is her last packed school lunch for a while, so I wanted to make it fun and give her all of her favorite things. How the thermos activates is you boil some water, pour it into the container, let it sit for about 5 to 10 minutes so it can get hot. While that's heating up, I'm working on getting her mac and cheese in the microwave, getting all of the other stuff prepped. This lunchbox also comes with a divider, so it's really great to separate things. I'm putting in some graham crackers, gummy bears, and Starburst for her dessert. On the left side, I put her cut up cucumbers. I even sliced up some pita breads. I'll include some hummus. Poured out the hot water, took out the mac and cheese. These are great because they only take about 2 minutes in the microwave and she loves them. I know the process, but don't come for me or I will block you. You twist the cap on, you put it in, and it's good to go. I put some cute little flower picks in to make it more festive. And to continue being the health conscious mom that I am, I even included a side of snap peas with her favorite dip. For her drink today, I included Capri Sun. I just feel like this is a staple that every child needs to have growing up. Lastly, threw in some crackers, filled her water bottle. She said, "Mom, no room temp water for me. If I have any shot at being Elsa, you gotta include the ice."
Let's pack a bunny-themed lunch. Today he is getting 2 turkey and cheddar sandwiches because the last few days he let me know that he has been tearing his sandwich in half to share with his friends that are hungry, so I decided to send him with an extra one just in case, along with some veggies, and for his fruit, some cantaloupe and honeydew with a little bunny and matching food pick. As a bonus treat, I'm adding in a little marshmallow peep. And for some snacks on the side, I'm going to send some Neapolitan bunny grams and some cheddar bunnies. I also wanted to share some of the extra snacks I sent him with. He's in sports and extracurriculars, so I want to make sure he's full throughout the day. Today he wanted a munchies mix, so I made my own with some hot Cheetos, cheddar bunnies, pretzels, and spicy Cheez-Its, and some granola bar bites on the side. This is a new snack box for us, so I'll let you know how it goes. And of course, we'll add everything into his lunchbox along with an ice pack, drink, ranch for his veggies, and chocolates for him and his friends. And his note today says, "You are my favorite peep," and his hand sanitizer. And that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you all have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.
Hi, this is what I'm packing my 6-year-old for her lunch tomorrow. I'm doing just kind of quite a small amount of food for her today as well, because the bento that she came home with today had literally almost no food eaten from it. I think she ate her vitamins, her chocolate and a Dairy Triangle. So she's really just not up for a lot of food at the moment. So I'm chopping the melon a bit smaller as well, because she's struggling to chew big bites of food because her nose is so blocked. I'm going to put some yogurt in because that's, a safe bet for her. And it really needs using up as well. Just scraping down to make sure I get as much as possible out. Adding some honey to the top. I wish it stayed in a nice drizzle, but it just kind of splodges everywhere. And then we got some of these big hula hoops. I don't know why I tried to put them in the small compartment. Just wasn't going to work. That's just me fishing out the broken bits, and then this one had one looped into it, so that's me just struggling to get that out of there. And then her vitamins in the middle. At least when I'm putting them in her lunch, she does get them every day. Some Smarties, and then I just put a few Skittles in the middle as well. And then we've got the food picks. Looks like the honey has just gone all the way to the sides here. And then we're all done.
Let's pack my daughter's lunch. So my daughter has been obsessed with the movie Frozen for the last month or so. So this past weekend when I was at the store, I found a Princess Anna doll on clearance. I decided to pick it up for her, and it truly has not left her side. And since she has had such a hard time at daycare lately, her teacher let her bring it in today, and she said it made the world of difference in her behavior, which made us so happy. As for the lunch, I made her some pasta, and I just added some basil and Parmesan cheese to it because those are her favorite seasonings. Then I made her a really small salad with lettuce and cucumbers and some carrots. She will probably only eat the lettuce and maybe the cucumbers, but that's okay. I washed some blueberries and added those to her box. I put one of these Made Good Rice Krispies in, and then I topped it off with the remaining pomegranate seeds. But yeah, that's all I did. Let's pack my daughter's lunch. So yesterday when I was thinking about what I was going to make my daughter for lunch tomorrow, I completely drew a blank that it was St. Patrick's Day. And by the time that I realized, it was just too late to run to the store, so I knew I had to manage with what was in my fridge. I started to panic and I felt really guilty, honestly. I think it was just my mom guilt coming in, because even though my 1.5-year-old daughter is not going to care if she has a special lunch for daycare, I care, and it just made me feel bad, but I got over it. And I decided to pack her some rainbow noodles and then rainbow fruit using strawberries, orange, pineapple, kiwi, blueberries, and blackberries. Then some cheese and pepperoni, the Lucky Charm marshmallows, and 2 gold coins. But yeah, that's all I did. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
Let's make Zai's lunch. Today we're doing something simple, a classic, a peanut butter and jelly. Here you see me just prepping her bread, making hearts, and also using the excess bread to make filler hearts. I'm going to spread the peanut butter and then the jelly on the other and put them together, and then put these to the side for when I need them. Here you see me adding them to her lunchbox along with the filler hearts. Here I'm adding strawberries and also Nutella, and this will be her first time trying it, so I'm interested to see if she likes it. We're going to do Dunkaroos, so I'm just dumping those in and also adding the frosting into the little hole for her to be able to dip. And there you have it. There's her lunch, something simple, and I'm sure she'll love it. See you next time.
Welcome back to another episode of me making lunch for my particular kid. Today she's taking something from her most recent taste test, which is a wrap with turkey, cheese, and ranch. I'm still so surprised that she liked this, but that's what she requested for lunch today. She's actually taking 2 new things today. In addition to this wrap, I told her about this comment, and she said she was willing to try that. So I'm giving her some baby carrots, and then I'm putting the peanut butter in a separate container just in case she doesn't like the combination together, so that way she can still eat the carrots. Then I peeled a clementine for her, and then she requested a blueberry yogurt because apparently blueberries help with your brain power. Giving her some of these Honolulu cookies. Then, of course, we have to write her note. I told her I was proud of her for trying new foods, and not to worry if she didn't like the peanut butter and carrots. I hope that you all have a particularly good day. Today I'm making lunch for my middle schooler, who also happens to be a particular kid, but not as particular as her little sister. She asked me for a pepperoni and cheese sandwich, and at first said, "Mom, please don't cut it into shapes," and then decided that she wanted them. Neither of my kids like any kind of spread on their sandwiches, and that's how they like them, so do not come for me. When I asked her what kind of veggie she wanted, I offered her the mini sweet peppers with some cream cheese and everything bagel seasoning, thinking she wasn't really going to go for that, but she actually said she wanted to try it, so I'm giving her some of those. I'm really glad that my kids seem to be trying new things these days. Then she's getting a clementine for fruit and some pretzels as an extra snack. I don't make her lunch very often because she likes to get lunch from school most days, but I am happy to do it for her when she asks. And I don't care if she's in middle school, she gets a note too. Everybody needs a little reminder about how much you love them.